It's me, Apollonia. Welcome back. Hopefully it's a little bit better lighting on my channel today. Anyways, as you know, we're doing 27 to 30 days of appreciation from the magic, the sequel to The Secret. Today we are on day 13. Ooh, it's so cold in my house right now. And excuse my cat. She does not want to go to sleep and she won't stop me out. Moonlight. Alright, this one's called Make All Your Wishes Come True. Imagination is the true magic carpet. Norman Vincent Peale. Okay. I feel like this is a weird angle. Sorry. Okay. So, if you have been following the magic practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. But today is an exciting day because you're going to begin to use gratitude's magical practice for your dreams and desires. Hundreds of native cultures through the centuries have traditionally given thanks for what they want before they receive it. Creating elaborate ceremonies to put as much energy as they could have into giving thanks. The Egyptians have celebrated the flooding of the Nile River since ancient times to ensure the continual flow of water in the river. American Indians and Australian Aborigines perform rain dances. Various African tribes perform ceremonies for their food before they hunt for it. And the very nature of prayer in every culture and religion is giving thanks before having received what is desired. The law of attraction says that like attracts like, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want. Then to attract your desire to you, you must feel as though it is yours, so that how you feel is also like how you feel when you had wanted it. The easiest way to do this is to be grateful for what you want before you've received it. If it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another of its magical powers. The very words in the Holy Scriptures. Whoever has gratitude now will be given in the future, and he or she will have an abundance. Gratitude is something you must have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but to make all your wishes come true and change your entire life by filling you with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. So, I recommend, when you're manifesting something, feel grateful for what you have, and then try and use that momentum and that feeling to visualize what you want as though you already have it. I think it's described by Joe Dispenza very well, but it's like the neurons in your brain, they can't tell if it's presently going on or if you're about to have it come to you. They just think that whatever you're seeing or feeling is going on right then and there. And so it's like it becomes ingrained in your mind, and then that energy is broadcasted into the quantum field and then is returned back to you by the law of attraction, and the universe will orchestrate all the other things that you want, you know? So, yeah. Okay. Gratitude is something you must have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but to make all your wishes come true and change your entire life by filling you with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. Through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desire beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it and you're fulfilling your part. If you continue to hold that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. You won't know how you'll receive it, and it is not your job to figure it out. You don't try to figure it out as if, you don't figure out how gravity is keeping you on the ground, etc. They use that example in The Secret, you know. What do you most want right now? At the beginning of this book, I asked you to get really clear about what you want in every area of your life: relationships, career, financially, um, accomplishments, passions, etc., family, relationships. Be very clear and specific about what you most want so that you can see the changes magically happen from this practice. Imagine you're putting in a magic order with the universe for your top 10 desires, because in truth, by using law of attraction, that's exactly what you're doing. So for example, say thank you for the new bike I just received, and fill in the blank with your desire as though you've received it. Thank you for the high marks on my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. Thank you for the great news that we're having. Not using that example. It's good for some people. No. Thank you for our dream home, which has everything we wanted it to have down to the last detail. Let's see. To saturate all of your desires with gratitude's magical power, begin with the first desire on your list and use your imagination mentally answering the following questions as though you've received your desire. Number 1, what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desire, and how did you tell them? 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail in your mind as you possibly can. If you want to do something that's really powerful and a lot of fun, you can also create a magic board. So I'm sure you guys remember that in The Secret. I can't remember the guy's name. He actually has like his own business now, everything. But he, vision board, simple, just a bulletin board that has pictures of all the places you want to go, things you want to do, money you want to make, career you want to have, relationship you want to have. So it's a very easy one. I recommend that if you don't already have a vision board, that you should make one. Okay, so starting the magical practice. Number 1, count your blessings from 1 to 10. I'm not liking this light. Better. After each blessing, say thank you. Sit down at a computer with a pen and journal and list your top 10 desires. Write thank you 3 times before each one as though you've already received it. So I remember a guy telling a young man to do this and to write down his goals in the present tense as though he's already achieved it. So there's something about the subconscious mind in printing it, and that you basically, yes, it sends out that energy and that intention into the quantum field, and by law of attraction those events are lined up for you, but you do have to take action, like I say in most of my videos. So it's like your subconscious mind is working on all the ways to take action to receiving the ideas from higher intelligence and the quantum field, and it's coming back to you and you're channeling, you're receiving. All right, using your imagination. Step 3, answer the following questions in your mind. Number 1, what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Number 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desire, and how did you tell them? 3, what is the first thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can. 4, finally reread the sentence listing your desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. 5, if you like, create them a magic, board, a vision board. And 6, just before you go to bed, hold your magic rock or crystal in your hand and think of the best thing that happened to you that day. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching my video. You can go ahead and fast forward to day 14. And as always, I'd like to hear your comments, on the processes, how everything's going, if you feel any different or if you manifested anything. And I would love you to share any techniques that work for you. Alright, thanks for watching. Adios.